can probably see. Where's my audio? That sounds very low on my computer. Let's... Technical difficulties. YouTube. Let's see. How's the audio? Okay, once again, sounds good on my phone. That will have to do. Jesus, Sweden won 5-0 against Italy. That is what we like to see. Anyways, we're back in Haas, and as you can see, the messages have disappeared because when I was going to save, the game crashed, and basically the save file corrupted. Luckily, the autosave feature saved my bacon with this one. So we got lucky. So all that we've lost is we haven't signed Pulshare for next season. So let's do that now. Let's make him ours for next season once again. It's gonna be a reserve. We're gonna give him 2 seasons. We gave him, what's it, 175 a month, I think. Oh, that was too much. 170 a month, I think we gave him. And you can get 200k if you sign up. Let's offer him that. The reason we're only giving him 2 seasons is because I don't want him to have a long contract, because I want him to sign as a full-time driver next season, or the season after. And he does accept that. So, Theo Bouchard once again confirmed for next season as a reserve driver. Now, I wanna just see something here. If I can't do that now. I wanted to see if I could give him a full from. Oh well, anyways. I guess we'll find out. But Theo Bouchard hired for 2024. And the reason for us signing him is because over in F2 he's absolutely dominating it, which is very cool. And we can see that it's definitely not rating based, because the Daruvala is also 75 rated and he is 4th in the championship. I do think it helps being a high rating, but it's definitely not. Like, look at Saint Maloney, 8th, and he is 72. Dohan is struggling a lot, 71 rated, so it's definitely not rating based. The same here in F3, we have Bortoletto in 10th in the championship. How is my boy doing? I don't even remember who it was we... Colapinto, I think it was. Yeah, Franco Colapinto. He is currently in the championship. His patience is very high. Development rate we can't see. Oh, we have no manufacturing slots anyways. What are we manufacturing? We need a new factory. It's getting upgraded. Good. Because we need to churn out parts really. Underfloor and side pods is incoming. Yeah, we can't do much. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. Oh, see. We only have 2 of these chassis, so let's 15 and 25 days, so it will be done. One will be done for Barcelona, one will be done for Montreal. There's so many crashes, but I kind of like that design. How many hours do we have? We have all of it. So yeah, we've lost a couple of days then. Let's see, we can see that our rank is actually going in the right direction. We have 8th, which divided by 2 is about 4th. Or 5th. Yeah, 4th, 5th, somewhere around there. So we are moving upwards. Of course, component cooling should be a little bit better maybe, but I definitely think we're moving in the right direction. From wings, let's see. .6 becomes, it's an equal number at least. So this is our big upgrade this period. It becomes low speed performance. Or balanced. That wouldn't be that bad, to be honest. If we sacrifice cooling, we do that. We do that. It doesn't look as much, but we're definitely moving forward with this. 2,600 kilometers. Are we? We're losing 1 acceleration for 180 kilometers. You know what? I'm down to do that. 5, and we're 33 days. That's not done until maybe Spielberg. That's a long time away, you know. If we rush it, it's done in 22 days. It's done before Montreal. We could probably see the upgrade in Montreal. So I think we are not rushing it. We don't have the money for it, so yeah, regular approach. we don't have money. Guessing this is what it's like. Oh, Gary Gannon up to 80 overall. I really like that. Manufacture complete. Let's go back to cars. Let's see if we can manufacture something else. We don't have a lot of money, but that is quantity. We need a suspension. We can't afford to make a suspension. Help. Right. Onwards towards Imola, where we're supposedly going to see the new qualifying session. So let's see that. See if we can see that. Race preview. Red Bull is dominating, but I have seen something. Let's go to review targets first and do this. We will definitely reach Q2 with both cars. I again think we can reach Q3. I am gonna promise points. And you know what? I'm gonna promise at least one car in Q2 the next 5 races. Let's give ourselves some money. The thing I've seen, car analysis. So if we change this to Red Bull and we change this to Ferrari. Oh, never mind, they moved up. They've had a big upgrade because I looked at this yesterday after turning off the stream, but before. Damn. There's been some good revisions. Anyways, I had. Let me pull up my Twitter because I posted it there to be able to share it. Yeah, Red Bull was like 11th and 14th in the speed, medium speed and high speed corners, but now they're second and third and second and first in dirty air. So they've had a big upgrade package to this. However, they have lost acceleration to someone. Nah, I don't need to. I'm watching it tonight. We're going to Emilia Romagna now. I'd prefer not to. Or I'd prefer not. If, but at the same time, I'm going to guess that Verstappen was first by Puron on lap 2. It's ridiculous. I don't like the new sprint format.
Welcome along to Italy, and welcome along to Imola. After returning to the Formula One calendar in 2020, Imola is now home to qualifying. I completely forgot that.
I really don't like the new format. I want one qualifying and 2 races.
feels just as exciting in modern times. And it's an old school track with plenty of elevation changes and lots of corners. There's only one DRS zone here, but it follows the long straight right before Tamburello and should see plenty of action. In the last round, Max Verstappen flew to victory, the Dutchman proving that he can be absolutely unstoppable when he's in such fine form. Let's get on with the weekend.
Baku was entertaining to say the least. I definitely recommend watching the stream. We had a pretty good race, to be honest. Oh yeah, we have 2 sets of hearts, so we are going to use the old or the new thing I meant. So we're going to use hards in Q1, mediums in Q2, and softs in Q3. How the ever-living hell am I gonna... What's the strategy? Expected strategy, medium hard or soft hard? So we definitely want to save a set of hards. I think we're gonna save a set of mediums as well. This is so weird. We're going on softs for the first practice. Yeah, softs are definitely still usable. I'm stupid. Softs are definitely usable. However, they also have a tendency to overheat on certain tracks. Bahrain. I'm thinking there's not many straights on this track, so I think we're gonna go like that. Traction usually is pretty low on these guys. As they should be, to be honest. I mean, it's soft tires, for Christ's sake. How long does the softs go? 34 laps. This is something I want them to change. Let me take a full race distance of fuel. Oh yeah, I didn't check. Chassis installed on both cars. Front wing, both cars. Rear wings. Side pods. Underfloor. Suspension. Cool. Yeah, we're struggling for car parts, by the way, because we have no money. Nah, it's... They usually do. Maybe not quite full fuel, but they definitely do race runs where they do a lot of laps on mediums and hards or softs to check how tires perform. It's more common on new tracks, but it's definitely not something they never do. But yeah, for me, it's... I want to see how my tires behave. So let me take full fuel. Still have it. Oh,
Very little grip.
oh, come on! You've done one lap. Actually, you've done two then. Have you got Pacheco? Yeah, I signed him for next season as a reserve driver, and then he will probably step up into one of the two seats when both drivers are at the end of the contract, which they are 2025. And then we'll see what the rest of the drivers do. The worst part was I signed him yesterday at the very end of the stream.
Any comments there, Kev? It's not terrible. Copy that.
Oh, that's good. I signed him yesterday at the end of the...
Box.
Oh, shut up.
And limiter on, please. Okay, Kev, stop on your marks and go to P1, please.
I signed him at the end of the episode last time, and then the game file corrupted and crashed, so I had to go off the autosave, which luckily still existed. I got cornering bang on, you know. That's not bad at all. Barely, so what's that, like 5 tenths this time instead of the 8 yesterday? Oh. Oh no, mate. Oh damn. I just hope that Ferrari can do something. Because they're... Oh, damn, that is actually quite close. Right, we're using one sort of mediums here for practice. This is not fair. I have no idea how I'm gonna do P2 and P3. Unless you keep tires. Because if that's the case, we might wanna save the mediums.
How's your balance?
Not too bad.
Yep, understood.
Bit late now.
Turn the pit limiter on. Stop on the marks, find pre-start rev, switch off.
Okay. We can live with that. We can absolutely live with that. He wants more straight line speed. So I'm gonna guess that that's the way to go. Cornering was pretty darn good. Now how in the ever living fuck do I get that back up? Right. Stab in the dark and go that way. Softs seem to die off pretty quick here. We're definitely saving these tires.
Slow down now. Copy.
Can I do this to get 100%? Same with you, we're saving these tires in case we actually get to keep them. Oh! Someone's crashed somewhere.
VSC.
might be a few too many crashes in practice, but I'd rather have too many than not have any crashes whatsoever. Sergeant at fault. Okay, tires are not getting up to temp. Let's see if that can help.
Virtual safety car ending.
Copy that.
It's just within. I think burning the fuel is helping. I'm pushing to get up the tire temp. So, because I want to save the tires because I don't know if we keep them because otherwise we have too few tires. I want to get up the tire temps without burning the tires, if that makes sense. So pushing fuel makes the tire temps go up a little bit. But this helps me conserve the tires.
Anything we can help you with?
So far it feels alright.
Copy that, Kev.
Because if we don't... Otherwise we're gonna have to use all our tires in practice, and that doesn't make sense. Because we won't have any softs to race on. I hope that makes sense. Cool. There we go. Ooh. Actually, let's do that then. I hope that made some sort of sense. In what I'm doing.
How is the balance?
It's much better.
Yeah, understood, understood.
Miami was an interesting race though. Because I think you missed that too. Oh yeah, good. But yeah, Miami was pretty darn interesting as a race. So in Miami we had a red flag come out, and it was also rain. So we started in dry, and it was supposed to go wet after 20 odd laps, I think, 15 to 20 laps. But we get a red flag after what, like just a few. So it was red flagged for 20 minutes, and I missed the screen where it says what weather it will be once we come back out. So I had to guess whether it was gonna rain or be dry when I came out. I guessed correctly. Everyone started inters. We went on and on and on about on that inters, and then a safety car came out when it was about time to switch back to dries. I stayed out because it was still wet, but all the AI came in, which definitely is a good thing, that the AI has some brain. And yeah, we essentially overcut Hamilton in the pits under safety car. It's the strangest thing. We literally overcut someone in under safety car conditions. I've never seen that before. Oof, that's pain. And Magnussen for me is super strong in the wets for some reason. He's so good. He was up into 4th for the longest time, and Hulkenberg held back Perez and Hamilton.
VSC.
And then we had the safety car came out just when Hamilton had
Now,
caught up
just
to...
looking here, possibly Ocon's part of that.
I want to see this. Because if it's the same as always, it's a shame. Okay, it's not the same. It's the same corner, but not the same type of incident.
What's that, honestly? Oh.
But yeah, Magnussen was... I was honestly just about to push to get by, and the fucking safety car came out. And then we couldn't get by on the restart, unfortunately. So we got stuck in 5th. Which, don't get me wrong,
VSC ending.
is a good result, but it was so annoying when we could have gotten more.
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
Right, let's see. Partly cloudy. So... Oh, come on. Oh, we used it too much. Yikes. So only one tire gets given back now. So let's absolutely burn this to the ground then. And then use this hard set. And then we use this hard set in FP3 as well. Meaning we have all the mediums in the world. And we have 2 sets of hards, because hopefully we can get through on 1 set of hards. Then on the mediums, we can do 2 runs and still have a fresh set for the race. And then softs, again, we'll do, if we get through into Q3, 2 runs, we have 1 set of softs. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so we're now what way everything is going. So let's get oh, come on. It's great there, and that's the best we have. So that should be. If we do that, the racing stability can't reach. Oh, I absolutely hate this game sometimes. We'll do that. We'll put on the softs. We'll slap in... we'll leave it at 15 laps then. You managed to save the mediums. So we'll use this set again. We'll slap in 20 laps of fuel then. These tires we don't need to be afraid to burn.
Okay, green light, green light.
What's going on?
Stand by.
Oh, wait, you're doing Ferrari, right? Because I need to know, do they say, we are checking, we are checking? I need to know. Please tell me they say that. Just another time there. There we go. Ah. I really hope they go, we are checking, because that would be the biggest meme. I wouldn't put it past them. They definitely seem aware of memes and stuff.
How is the balance?
Yeah, please do. Because if they don't, I'm gonna have to write a strongly worded letter in the Discord about not using, we are checking.
How's your tire holding up?
Losing the front one more now.
Okay.
We can go in anyways.
What about tyres?
Tires are going.
Copy that.
Hopefully it doesn't get a puncture, because that's the thing now. Fantastic. Yes, that's what we want to hear. Traction. I'll see if I can work it down. I can't. So what if I do that then? I will definitely need to bring that back up. Da, 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 da. Perfect. I think that's good. Now we'll use a set of hards, and then we'll use the same set of hards. 60 laps. Apparently these wets can do 134 laps. That's insane. It might be worth using like a set of inters, just trundling. Confirm.
Kev, how does the car feel?
Good, good.
Yes.
God, I really hope they go. We are checking. But I really wouldn't put it past them. They are very on it when it comes to memes. Go, and you as well, on with the hards. I'm on the big screen. That's what we like to see. You can watch the Haas class in big resolution. That's amazing. Apparently Gasly and Ocon is fourth and fifth,
You
which
alright?
is
Yeah, we're okay.
oh
Now
no.
it looks like, yes it is, Alex Albon's involved in that. Now Alex Albon is part of this. Cutting it so close. Oh, that's quite an impact between them.
If I did get a penalty, can you just back off?
Okay, back off.
Copy.
Back off, leave them alone. Okay, they just because of that they go in. I can't. Oh yeah, I forgot to save the tires.
Can push even more.
Copy.
Slow down now.
Yeah, copy.
There we go. Because we want to use this tires in FP3 as well. Worst case, we'll slap on a set of inters for the rest of FP3 if needed. If these tires die off. Yeah, I think they need something that doesn't waste all of your ERS. I do, however, like the top-up button. You don't lose that much time with it, and you slowly gain ERS.
How does the car feel?
I do think we're quick.
Copy.
So I can live with
How
it.
was the balance?
Car setup is perfect, amazing. We'll leave them out to get some track acclimatization. Yeah, I think so too. Because overtake can just be used to defend. It should be called overtake / defend. And it's used in both situations. And then have deploy, which is just qualifying. After qualifying. Oh yeah, we're definitely having to slap on a set of inters at the end though. FP3. Or P3.
Okay, Kev, that's the checkered flag.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Okay, we can live with that. Now FP3. Right. Don't ruin any more front wings because we don't have much front wings. Oh no, we don't have a chassis as well. If we do that, how much better is chassis 3? It's better top speed wise, but it's actually better cornering wise. So, I mean, I guess it's okay. But yeah, we really need to upgrade our facility so we can produce more parts. We also need more money. We don't have parts! Help! Right, slap on these tires. Slap on 20 laps of fuel. You have 100% confidence, that's what we want to see. How many laps can this go? 32. Okay, slap on 25 then. Your tires are gonna be a little better. 95% confidence. You want a little bit less wing. You want a tad. I think that's what we're gonna do. We also tap in 25 laps of fuel. Pace mode. Cool. Cool. Let's go. Well, yeah, we're really struggling, and we're struggling for cash as well, so...
Okay, should be green.
I think next year we are gonna have to take a lot of, like, sponsorship obligation things to get a lot of money. We also might need to sack off this season and go for next season's car, but that would mean we probably lose Alpine at the end, or maybe even more, because the teams definitely upgrade a lot more this season or this game. I think 6th in the championship, and we are currently 5th. Can't quite remember. I think it's 6th, and they want us to challenge for podiums.
How does the car feel?
You know, in like 5 years or whatever it was.
How is the tire? How is the tire?
This tire's coming to an end now.
Okay, understood.
How much time left? We're gonna have to call them in. I don't trust the tire wear. Same with you now. Right. Intermediate it is. Oh, Bubs would kill me. Bubs would absolutely have my head on a stick if he knew I was doing this. Yeah.
Works now.
Watch your speed in the pit lane. Okay, just stop on the marks.
I mean, we're not gonna have wet weather, so... And you always... I think you always get too many inters, to be honest. But I guess if it's wet in practice race and... Yeah, then I guess it's fine. Cool. I just want them up to 100 on track acclimatization and then we'll turn them in. Don't spin. Don't spin. Or if you do, avoid walls, please. Oh shit, track acclimatization is very slow. I mean, I guess that's fair. The tires are cooking. Jesus Christ, 136. Honestly though, on F123 it's not that bad driving on inters. I guess if you do multiple laps it's gonna become bad, but I can't lie. It's not awful driving.
How's the deck?
Oh my god,
So
the inters
kicking it
died.
now.
Understood.
I like that tire wear. There we go, in. And we'll just sit out the rest of practice. There's no need to go out, we wanna save tires. We have everything we need. But I like that. Tire heating also has an effect on... Driver prep 100. That is what we like to see.
Welcome to qualifying. Let's find out if all that practice will pay off for the drivers.
Alternative tyre allocation rules apply this time round. That means each team has to tackle Q1 on the hard compound tyres, Q2 on mediums, and Q3 on soft.
Charles Leclerc has been a talking point for many of late. Karun, how do you think he's doing so far?
They had an excellent performance in practice, setting a solid lap time. They must be feeling confident. But confidence doesn't necessarily mean success in Formula One.
So here we are, ready to resume.
Right. So we can't use anything but hards. And we only have one set of hards. Oh boy. This is gonna get tasty. Engine. We don't need that much engine power here. I'm not looking forward for when we have to take penalties, because it's freaking expensive as well. I really hope we get some more ERS parts. I thought it would unlock. Oh, this engine is not very good either. I think it's gonna be time to change to engine 3 for Wiekenberg after this race. Ooh. And we'll use that now. Right. I think we'll wait a little
Green
bit.
light.
It's so weird seeing everyone on hards. Let's try and get like right here. That's fine. Actually, oh, Sergeant, you CUNT. So much traffic. K-Mag up to 6. Hulkenberg
Just for reference, you're currently P6.
up
Okay,
to
Kev,
5th.
lap time looks pretty competitive at the moment. Okay, Kev, so that's mode in, please.
I have no idea
Copy.
if that's gonna be enough.
Box. And limiter on, please.
Stop on the marks.
It should be. But yeah, I'm gonna send Magnussen out again. Gonna try and get some clear air here. It's not easy on a track like this. So small. K-Mag out, let's just hope. Oh, Gasly. Oh. Everyone and their mother wants to get in the way. Yeah, he's not improving there.
You're P13. Okay, mode in, please, mode in.
Copy.
He needs one more. One more underneath him. Wait, Piastri is done, right? Yeah, Piastri's done. So we are through. That was tragic. Right, Q2, it's medium time. We have 2 sets. Let's go with that. I think we're gonna do 3 runs. 2 and then 1. So 2 on this tire and then 1 on new set.
Stay negative on your delta. Okay, mode in, please.
Copy that.
We're not that far off Alonso. So yeah, we might only need to do 1 run then. Ferrari in the mud. Where's Sainz? Sainz is also gonna be in the mud. Only P12 for Sainz. Verstappen is also down there, P13 now. I am once again gonna take a gamble. It might bite me in the ass. Oh, it's gonna bite me in the ass. Hulkenberg is out. Hulkenberg is definitely out. Hulkenberg is through! Oh no, wait, he's not. Wait. Leclerc. With one car, yes. Two cars, it's a little bit hit and miss. That doesn't sound like a push lap. This does not sound like a push lap for Leclerc. Let's go on board with Sainz. Sainz is definitely on a push lap. Come on, P10. Leclerc is on an in lap. Leclerc is out in Q2. Charles Leclerc out in Q2. Double Q3 once again for Haas. Wow. I did not expect that. But yeah, we're almost always getting into Q3 with one car at least. But two cars is sometimes a bit iffy. Charles Leclerc out in P11. Oh shit, they returned. What? They returned our. That's a dick move. So we didn't need to use intermediates. Oh, that one's gonna be up for a race, yeah. So yeah, then we only wanna use one set of softs then. That's so rude. So we're doing 2 laps on the softs. Or, yeah, let's just do one run at the very end. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Okay, should be green.
Right, people are going out now. I don't think you want a tow here. We're going out now so we get the gap. Perfect. K-Mag up to 6.
Currently P6.
Nico Hülkenberg is gonna start at best P8. He is that a little bit slower.
Okay, Nico. So we're in P8 now. Good lap, Nico. Press the in button.
Copy.
There's a red flag.
Red flag.
Yes, we did it. They are not restarting the session. So we are starting P6 and P8. Yeah, our car is pretty darn fast now. I think it's like 8th in low speed corners,
The time has
8th
come
in
to
medium
fight
as
it
well.
out. It's race day.
Imola can really reward consistency, as Nigel Mansell showed here in 1992 when he became the first driver to ever win the opening 5 Grand Prix of a season. And the weather today is sunny. These are ideal conditions for the drivers to shine.
Meanwhile, in the grandstands, the red wave is swelling. Who will come out on top here in Imola?
Right, race day. And see the tire. Oh, it's crazy tire wear. Yeah, it's definitely medium hard today. Definitely a medium hard strategy. I could do soft medium medium to be fair. But I think one stop is faster. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Right, let's see. So, 28. I think, yeah, Magnusson goes to lap 28 and then we do Hulkenberg. Same strats. Lap 27. Strategy complete. We're gonna take one lap of extra fuel. And we're gonna push off the start, of course. One lap of extra fuel. Push, 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 push. The fuel isn't quite the same, which is a bit weird. One thing that's annoying also is that you can't tell them to do overtaking from here, so I have to pause every time on lights out.
Here in Imola, the drivers are ready to take on the 63 laps of the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix.
Perez on pole.
The calm composure of Sergio Perez amongst the hustle and bustle of the grid.
They're on pole, and it's well-deserved. I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do.
But just what will happen here, your guess is as good as mine. This is it, the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. It's lights out, and away we go.
There you go.
You've got the pace. You can do this.
Copy.
Yeah, Magnusson. Come on. Hulkenberg up to... no, never mind. He continued to be an 8th. Right, what strategy is everyone else on? Some people on the soft tires. That's interesting. I will be surprised if they do soft medium. They do soft medium soft? Fine. Maybe soft hard is possible. Actually, I don't want him to overtake that hard on... Right. Tires can calm down now.
Slow down now.
Copy.
Down as well. Same for you. Tires can calm down. Cool them off a little bit.
Yeah, just go a bit slower.
Yep.
Oh, multiple cars has crashed somewhere. It's not ours.
I'm not quite sure what's happened there. Here's the replay. Here we are down at turn 7. Tries to get by.
Oh, he goes for it.
Oh, and the cars there
Takes
are
out
able to
Stroll.
keep out of each other's way. And they'll have to pick themselves up after that.
I really like that the cars actually rejoin now and don't just sit there like buffoons. How did... What? Stroll got a penalty for that. Wow. Right, we're not keeping up with the top 6. Apparently Ocon is 3rd. What? What have you been smoking, Ocon? Are these guys... Hamilton's results.
Okay, you have DRS.
Right, Hülkenberg is gonna have to always defend.
We'll just hold them off.
Go down with fuel as well, see if we can get the tires
Let's
out.
add the lifting coast back in.
Copy.
We're also going to top up both cars
Let's
because
go charge on,
we can't,
please.
so why not
Copy.
charge?
Okay, charge on.
Copy.
You can pick up the pace now.
Yes.
Alright,
Let's pick up the pace.
Copy
I have
that.
a sneaky suspicion that he's gonna get by, and if he does I don't wanna be on always defend anymore. He just puts his car in the middle, he doesn't get by. Very nice defending from Hülkenberg. Also, we can't touch these things on controller, but they can hover over them on keyboard and mouse. That's Hülkenberg is doing a stellar job holding up Alonso. I'm gonna allow him to push for fuel.
We'll go to high fuel now.
Copy.
Just to help him down this straight. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that's cheeky from Hülkenberg. That was so late. But Alonso is well and truly stuck. And there is a train forming. Basically, I think, yeah, basically all the cars. Joe is a bit behind. But down to down to P17 is stuck behind Hülkenberg. Yeah. At least moving too late. Was so bad. Hülkenberg is chilling. He fades. He's gonna get by now. Let's go to neutral then. Let's get off top up as well. To try and keep up. And then we'll just overtake him with DRS after, hopefully. Let's see. 5 attempts. Let's do that.
Mode push.
Yeah, I really like that. They somewhat had it last year, but not to this extent. Because always defend is the hold back cars behind. You can see that in the message. It says hold back cars behind. But I really like the go for overtakes as one.
Okay, you got this.
Copy.
Here we go, round the outside. He can't quite do it. Let's top up for the lap
Okay, charge on, charge on.
and do that again then.
Now it's dangerous. Had to take a voting action.
Just keep pushing.
Says the guy literally doing this, doing it worse. Right, deploy.
Mode push, mode push.
Copy.
We're also going to go attack on tires. So we will absolutely yeet everything now. He's not close enough. That's embarrassing. Let's see if we can get him into here. No. Okay, Alonso closed the door. Our tires are hot. Hulkenberg. Absolutely yeet everything. Come on.
You got no ERS.
Yep, copy.
I could. Hulkenberg did not get ahead, so that's annoying.
We need a back off.
Copy.
Bro, Ocon is on it today. I don't know really why. Let's push his fuel. We wanna save the tires.
From tyre point of view, we don't think lift and coast is necessary.
Copy.
Yeah, Alonso is unfortunately gone, I think. Say it ends like this. How are we doing in the constructors? 3 points ahead of Alpine. Also, Merck is moving above Aston. Oh yeah, Stroll is down in 18th. Alonso is in 8th. Alonso has been so bad for me. Or in this career mode rather. I think he's gonna lose ratings pretty darn quick. Okay, so Alonso is still catching. Let's see if
Copy.
tires can help us get away. It does. Hülkenberg. Okay, Hülkenberg is sitting in a neat little gap here. Yeah, I think Aston has been done a little dirty. I think they're a little bit too slow. But Ferrari is way too quick at the start of the season. Like, for me, they could challenge Red Bull instantly. Well, not in Bahrain, but almost instantly. Yeah, Magnussen needs to cool down now. Yeah, that's a little early. Red Bull should be further ahead. Alonso is catching. Let's try this. Alonso is here. Hello, sir. Ah, yeah. Alright, aggressive.
Okay, perfect. Let's get back up to pace.
Yeah, copy.
I mean, we could try and hold him right back up to Hulkenberg. And see if Hulkenberg can get ahead. So hold back the cars behind. Thank you very much. Let's see if Nico can catch back up. We don't have to save ERS with Magnussen. Tires are in a good spot.
No more lifting coast.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Charge on.
Okay, copy.
Oh, that's just annoying. However, we will get DRS because the detection point is there, I think. It should be there at least.
Okay, Kev, no more lift and coast.
Copy.
It clear, I would be so much faster.
Keep pushing.
Okay, back off.
Copy.
3 points. Yeah, Ocon has started to drop back a little bit. Alright, we're gonna deploy at the end
Okay,
of...
for mode push.
Copy.
Come on. You know you want to. Go just back to neutral. And we get him.
Let's go.
Great job, Kev.
Now always defend again. And let's simulate through a little bit. Ekenberg, I think, is slowly catching up. Hansen continues to hold him up. Yeah, he's catching even while charging. I think he'll be in DRS next lap. So we're basically trying to get 7th and 8th today. Hülkenberg is within perfect timing as well. Let's stop you recharging now. Just so you keep up. Oh, you don't anyway.
Okay, good job. Now pick up your pace.
Yeah, copy that.
And Magnussen will do the same strategy as we did the last time.
Mode push.
Copy.
Easy. And then always defend once again to let Hulkenberg get back. I want him right on the back of you guys. And Nico, not quite fast enough. I'm tired, I was starting to overheat.
Just hold back a little bit.
Yep, copy.
Ah, you can go back into top up.
Okay, charge on.
Yeah.
Right, how do we get past Alonso? Is the question. Let's do that. We should be able to
Okay,
keep up.
more lifting coast, please.
Okay.
Well, I know that much, but the question is, how do we make the overtake? Oh, well, he might have solved it on his own. He did. I did not expect that. Magnussen, don't fight your teammates. I think this is the right way to do it. Hulkenberg is a little bit slower. Magnussen is a little bit better. Yeah, problem just got solved. Now, continue to not fight your teammates. Whoops. I just have to make sure you don't have that. Good. Tires are good, so you can push on.
Okay to push.
Yep.
It's gonna get DRS this lap.
Might need to pick up the pace a little bit.
Copy.
Oh, they have the old detection point. It's down by the corner. Okay. Magnussen does get DRS, luckily. I wonder if I should take him off defend always and just have him sit. I don't think it's a photo, I think it's a generated face of him, rather than a in-game photo. Or like real life photo. Kind of like how EA does regen faces for FIFA players. Well, it's too late now. It doesn't look quite right when everyone else has a real face. Alright.
Slow down now.
Copy that.
When is our pit stop window? How is... Oh, Alonso Cyrus is dead. Oh. Okay. Whoops.
Typical.
A long way to go.
We should get DRS. Oh, he
The
goes into
Astons
the pit.
may be boxing.
What's going on? Why did he slow down? Anyways. Oh, it must have been something with the... Oh, it must have been the defense. I didn't click off it. That's a shame. What did Alonso go to, is the question. It's gone hard, so they are doing a soft hards. They are doing soft hards. That's interesting. I really like that they aren't always following the suggested strategies, but rather doing their own. I think that would be a way to get the team chiefs into the game. Like, just have
Just pick up the pace.
Total Wolf on them, and have them have a strategy stat, included with a few other things, which basically tells them how good they are at getting stats. So if they have 99 on stats, or 99 on strats, sorry, they can always see the best strat. They will go to injures at the right time, and the lower it is, the longer it takes to like react to weather or safety cars and whatnot. Because that way you could see Toto Wolff in Red Bull after a few seasons, which I think would be awesome. Right. Hulkenberg, I was gonna say, has overtaken Hamilton, but Hamilton was the box. Alright, see you, Lewis. Right, we've entered the pit window. Let's see if we can pull away. Let's just try. We can't. We tried. What's next lap for hards?
Box now, Nico, box now.
What's this lap?
Charge
Go
on.
Copy.
We won't burn eras.
And
but
okay to push, okay to push.
Yep.
Pick the pace back up.
Copy that.
let's do that then.
From tyre point of view, we don't think lift and coast is necessary.
Yep.
Hulkenberg is boxing this lap. With Magnussen, we're gonna set up his pit stop, so he's boxing next lap for hards.
Box this lap.
Box, box.
Hulkenberg is right
Charge
behind
on.
Sainz.
Copy.
Unfortunately, we have to stop. We can't keep up with Sainz.
Pit lane.
Understood.
Let's crack on.
Copy that.
Good stop, 2.3. Hulkenberg is coming out P10 behind Alonso, unfortunately. Let's see what Magnussen can do.
Copy that.
Copy.
Two 2.4.
You're in clear air.
So he's gonna come out ahead of Gasly, which is good.
Yeah, just go a bit slower.
Copy.
Well, at this point, I'm gonna have to. So basically, Magnussen has become the wall that the others have to pass through. We have kept them behind for another lap. Now, is there anyone who hasn't stopped? Russell and Tsunoda. Right. So, Tsunoda is definitely dropping back behind Hulkenberg. Alright.
mode push.
Yeah, copy that.
Is Zenith gonna try a soft? Sorry, medium soft. Because his tires is dead, so is Russell's. I'm gonna try and get that gap up. We have pulled away. Let's see if we can keep that up then. So no, that drops back. So we are up in P8 and P9. Yeah, the Haas got them back in. So that's I hope.
Charge on.
Copy.
Gone. We tried.
Nice smooth driving now.
Copy that.
Russell. We got P5 with that stop. Incredible. I think it's just too close. Everyone is on hards now.
VSC.
Not entirely sure what happened, but it seems like
Logan.
it was Logan Sargent.
Oh. Oh, been there, done that. Not quite that bad, but I mean... Oh.
In the wall, 15. There's a lot of debris everywhere.
This is good. Allows us to recharge everything.
VSC ending.
Yep.
Might need to pick up the pace a little bit.
Copy.
DRS enabled.
pick the pace back up.
Copy.
Can you go mode push now?
Copy.
Charge on.
Cover that.
At this rate, we're gonna have a pretty nice little gap for Hulkenberg if a full course safety car comes out.
Just pick up the pace.
Cover that.
Yeah, it's too close. Way too close. Oh, 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 oh. They're all moving around quite a lot. Hulkenberg is still just absolutely chilling. Our tires are almost the best. Only the Vries, Russell who pitted after us, and Verstappen is better. Oh, and Tsunoda who of course also. Only 2 people left so far. And Sargent is out though in interval. That's not good. Oh, I did get theirs. Thanks. Suck for that.
Mode push.
Got it.
Alright, let's tick that as well. I don't really know what it does, but see if we can get the move done here. Oh, it's gonna be way too far back.
Charge on.
Copy.
So, what are the standings now? We're only losing 3 points at this rate. If Madison pulls out, it's gonna be 4, but that's okay.
More lift and coast, please.
Copy that.
Let's go back to always defend them. We now have Sir Lancelot Straw. Mm.
Typical. Remember, long way to go in this race. Okay, Kev, no more lift and coast.
Copy.
Oops. Is that the problem? I don't honestly know. That is, thank you. I think. Oh, come on. I don't know this
So
one.
mode push.
Copy that.
We can just stick with him.
In clear air, I would be so much faster.
Ah. Small yellow flag. Album lookup. Let's just try.
From
Let's see
tyre
if
point
we
of view,
get
we
the
don't
move.
think lift and coast is necessary.
Copy.
We do. Nice, nice. So we can definitely make that move. Leclerc stops again. It stops for softs. That's gonna be tasty. It makes me wonder what everyone else is on as well. Oh, and he's a lap down. Hulkenberg is honestly just living now because it's 11 seconds to Magnussen. But Magnussen is our driver of the day, even though Hulkenberg is outscoring him. How's the driver standings? 10th and 11th with this. Constructors, we're only losing 2 points now. We're gonna lose 2 or 3 points depending on whether we can get Stroll or not. Honestly, I'm fine with being behind him right now. And if we don't lose him. Oh, well, we actually got him back without even pushing for it, so Leclerc steals the fastest lap, but that's not gonna do anything. Oh, actually, it's got him back past the leader. Oh, we're starting to pull away from Stroll now. Is his tires dying? Oh, they are. His tires are dying. Let's push then. Let's see if we can push out Stroll.
Okay, Kev, your Albon went off.
Oh yeah, this one. Oh, okay. It looks more realistic this time. Looks up. Alright, let's try and push out DRS now. We couldn't quite do it, but so we're with 2 laps to go now. We're honestly
Slow down now.
Copy.
we're gonna keep the tires and check them.
2 to go.
He's not gonna be close enough. Final lap for the leaders. They're not that far off being lapped. Alright, push, push, push.
Let's concentrate
Actually,
on clean laps as
don't
fast
push.
as you can.
Copy.
But you as well can push.
Mode push, mode push.
Copy.
Go mode push.
Copy that.
Let's use that K1.
Copy.
Starting last lap.
Yep.
Perez has crossed the line first.
And Perez wins. Domination from Sergio Perez. Sainz is gonna be 3rd. Ocon in the end only 7th. So I think we're scoring the same points. Yeah, 6-6. So we're not actually gonna lose any points to Alpine in the end. Actually, let's see if he can get him into the final corner. Is Leclerc gonna get points today?
You will take the checker.
He won't. Stroll holds on to a point. I'm honestly surprised he boxed. Tried a 2-stop, it didn't work.
That's the checkered flag.
P9, P9. We're happy. We're happy with a couple of points. That's 6 points, so we're not losing Alpine. That's the goal this season.
Nico Hulkenberg's put it all together for the perfect drive today.
An outstanding performance today to have made the top 10. Not many would have expected this from the team, to be honest.
Pure elation there as the driver regroups with a team that worked so hard to see this moment.
It doesn't have to celebrate it as a
No
win.
stranger to
We're
the
not.
podium, the
It's not
Mexican driver
that
now
exciting
takes his
now.
place after another remarkable race.
That gives them their first win of the season, and it was really well deserved.
Huh. Perez.
Well,
First
Formula
win
One
this season.
certainly feels at home in Italy, and it looks like those three feel right at home too.
Sainz got third. So much confetti, and then all of a sudden it's gone. That looks
Now,
hilarious.
Karun, I'd be really keen to know, how do you think the Haas team will be reflecting on today's result?
It was a strangely mixed weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong performance, but it was a different story for the other. Definitely positives there, though.
And that's about it for our time here in Imola.
For the next Grand Prix, make sure you join us at the renowned city circuit of Monaco.
Oh
Prepare
lord,
yourself
Monaco.
for one of the most
Is up
legendary
next.
rounds of the season.
Sargent is the only one to retire. Magnussen lost 3 places, but to be honest, it was expected to lose 1 to Hamilton, of course. Sorry, to Alonso. But yeah, we lost Ocon. No, not Ocon. Ocon was fast. Yeah, Alonso and Hamilton then is the ones we lost. And then Hülkenberg, but Hülkenberg was to defend the points, and I think we executed that perfectly. Obviously, I don't think he will be very happy with that, K-Mag, but I'm sorry. Magnussen loses a spot in the championship to P9. Ocon is actually behind them still. And Nico Hülkenberg stays P11. Gasly did not score any points, so we can still sign Gasly by my rules. Red Bull is continuing to pull away. It's 102 points clear of Ferrari, but Merck did get ahead by 1 point to Aston Martin. And yeah, we scored the same amount of points. Now on to the important stuff. Nico Hülkenberg third in the pit stop, 2.335. Very, very nice. So we actually move up to 6th place in the DHL pit stop competition. I like that. I really like that. 2.4. Of course, Fittipaldi is soon gonna make his first appearance. And we have to pay out 60k for points. Which I'm more than happy to do. Um, There we go. Right, cars part inspection. Yeah, everything passed except those two, of course. Crash. Kolomen Novalak. Only 5th in Formula 2. Maybe. Formula 2 and Formula 3 had both races. Daruvala wins in Formula 2. Klomen Novalak won the sprint for share 5th. And in Formula 3, Paul Aaron won. Gabriel Bortoletto got P10, so got a point. It's my boy there, you know, Bortoletto. Let's view the standings in... So in Formula 2 it's still one side, it's 50 points. And Formula 3, Beganovic lost a couple of positions, it's now down to 4th, but definitely happy with that. Oh, it's all the third drivers, okay. That's a bit of a shame. We have 3 million car part development. We need to develop a part. Oh, we can't. Now we can. Whoops. We only have 3 front wings. We need to get at least 1. Oh, we're gonna have to do an emergency front wing. $900K for front wing. I think we just do this then. Actually, no, because we're getting a new front wing soon-ish. Design and research. Let's research a part then. Let's research chassis. Yeah, we don't have a lot of money, so let's just... Focus preset. Optimize, yeah, race performance, I think is way to go. Yeah. $22 days. Cool. So we're starting a bit of work for next season. We're gonna continue to develop parts, of course, because we're actually in a good position to fight. Four race wins, one race win, 0 race wins, 1 race win. Right. Alonso has a podium. Leclerc has a podium. Sainz has a podium. Yeah, so no Mercs on the podium so far. Honestly, Russell isn't doing very well. And yes, he got 4th this race, but before that, he was literally behind Magnussen. So who could we get by my logic? Gasly would be interested. However, he's in a French team, he's French, and I mean, they have shown a bit of promise, so we're not gonna do that. Yuki Tsunoda. Now, he's been looking pretty damn fast in a pretty slow car, so he could be of interest for us. Valtteri Bottas. I mean, he's 86 rated, but he's also 33, 34? So I don't think so. Maybe. We'll keep him in mind at the end of the season. And especially in the next season, especially. Lando Norris, I mean, if we continued to perform well, he might be interested. Yeah, we got P8 and P9. We definitely take that. We could have gotten like 1 more position if we had a better start, but P8, P9 is 6 points. We didn't lose points crucially to Alpine in the end. 6 points, 6 points. So a very solid result. Albon is the one I'm thinking of and getting. Is he 27 already? Jesus. He's 81 rated though, and he's been looking very, very quick in Williams. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if we go back to standings, championship, Aston has been looking pretty darn awful. However, their car is good. So both Alonso and Stroll, I mean Alonso, you can see 37 points only. He's actually behind Stroll right now in the championship. They have been crashing and spinning and doing all sorts. So, just based on that, maybe. But unfortunately, their car is just that little bit too quick. So once they have very good results, I mean, Fernando has a podium, but he also has 2 DNFs. So once they get to the end without trouble, they get good points, which is just our trouble. We can't fight them. We're more consistent, but it's not. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna work. But hopefully next season we can challenge the top 4. I really hope so, at least. But yeah, next up is Monaco. But I'm not doing that right now. I might do it tonight after my practice race. We'll see. But it's either tonight or tomorrow. But it will be tomorrow evening because Sunday is race day in PRL, so need to practice for that. But yeah, It will be interesting to see what happens. But until next time, I will have to say a goodbye. Yeah.